My family, while Charles is in the US, you are having the media spreading propaganda that the Queen wanted to see Prince Harry and Meghan divorcing. I don't know how they think that somehow that reflects positively upon the memory of the Queen, but honestly, really, I'm not surprised. You know why? Because UK media, who claimed to care about the late Queen so much, instead of mourning the Queen after she passed away, they spent their time trolling Harry and Meghan. To them, going after Harry and Meghan seemed more important than mourning the person that they claimed to love so much. So, really, I'm not surprised that they would use the memory, or should I say, the name of Harry's own grandmother, who approved of Harry and Meghan getting married, use her, now that she isn't here to defend herself, use her to go after Harry and Meghan and say that she wanted to see Prince Harry and Meghan separating. There is this carnival of so-called experts. His name is Craig Brown. He's the one who's saying this stuff and using the name of someone who isn't here to defend herself and seems to be talking a whole lot more about people when she isn't here than when she was still with us. Let me read you what Craig Brown says, and I quote. He claims, and I quote, that those who respected her privacy, that is, of course, the Queen's so-called privacy, when she was alive, are now happy to talk of the more interesting and forceful woman they remember. A year or two ago, a well-respected figure in public life, a regular at the palace, told me that during the Megxit period, talk around the table had turned to the Harry and Meghan marriage and if it would end in divorce. And that the Queen said allegedly, it is not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. My family, for me, I pray for Harry and Meghan's marriage to last forever, a lifetime. Because with so many, how can I put this, evil forces against them, honestly, I am rooting for Harry and Meghan in the morning, afternoon, evening. Because someone must be so scared of you to the point that they constantly want to see you separate because they see the light that you have appears to be so threatening to them. My family. That's what I can see in this case. Because this year, Prince Harry and Meghan will be celebrating their 8th wedding anniversary. And I must say, I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that 100%. You know what? I want to see them celebrating, year after year, every year, my family, forever. I want to see Harry and Meghan celebrate their marriage because the kind of obstacles which are put in their way, the hurdles that Harry and Meghan are somehow expected to face every single day, isn't easy. I'm sure even that many carnival of so-called experts, even like Craig Brown, who's coming up with all this stuff, thought that Harry and Meghan's marriage would be over. But to this date, Harry and Meghan are together. Because let's just be honest here. They are trying to somehow normalize or try to create this perception that somehow a divorce between Harry and Meghan will be good. That is what they have been doing all of these years. Because in any situation, it is wrong to try and separate husband and wife. So what have UK media been doing? They've been trying to somehow normalize it and present to the public that this should happen and that this is okay. It is not. It is not okay. It is not okay. Harry and Meghan have two kids, Archie and Lily Bedana, who deserve to have both parents living under the same roof. Who deserve to have both parents loving each other, supporting each other. They deserve that. And nobody, I mean nobody, should take that away from them. Nobody. It is sad that there are some evil forces who are trying to take that away from Archie, away from Lilibet, who deserve to have both parents living under the same roof, loving each other. They deserve to have that wonderful, home. But sadly, there are those in the media and the firm who want to take that away from them. We can't allow them to succeed. Today is William and Kimilton are celebrating 15 years of them being married. That's what the media are reporting. I wouldn't say even that they're celebrating really. I wouldn't say that they're celebrating really because I don't believe it. I think all isn't well between William and Kimilton. That's my belief. Everyone has theirs. And my family, it is so sad that, even on this date, you are seeing them spreading these divorce stories about Harry and Meghan. It is so shameful that William and Kimilton keep on trying to ruin what Harry and Meghan have built, their wonderful marriage. It is so sickening that they're trying to do so. And I hope that they never succeed because Harry and Meghan do belong together. Harry and Meghan do belong together. And of course, my family, I want to keep on seeing Harry and Meghan happy. I want to keep on seeing Harry and Meghan living their best lives ever, whom God has put together. Let no man or woman ever separate. That's the right thing to say. My family, we should not accept anyone in the media, in the farm, trying to somehow make it okay to the public that somehow a separation, a divorce between Harry and Meghan is the way to go. It's expected. No, that's wrong. I pray that Harry and Meghan stay together forever and ever and ever, and all of these forces that are bad intentions, may they keep on seeing Harry and Meghan together, united, living together, loving each other, raising their kids together in a happy home forever and ever and ever. That is the right thing to say. It is shameful that someone is invoking the name of the Queen to use her as part of their negative agenda targeting Harry and Meghan. And they are painting the Queen in a negative light or pretending that they care about their Queen. They don't care about them. They never cared about her. If they did, they would never have turned that mourning period after she passed away into a Harry and Meghan bashing period, like what we saw the farm do, like what we saw UK media do. They would never have done that. You don't do that for someone you care about. You don't. My family, what do you think about this? I want your opinion. Once again, I call upon the media and the farm to stop trying to destroy Harry and Meghan's union. Harry and Meghan deserve to be together, and they belong together. And whom God has put together, let no man or woman ever separate. Stay tuned on this video. Live was on forever, and may God bless you all. Please kindly don't forget to subscribe to Winnie Gossip's YouTube channel. Thank you, of course, and goodbye.